The Chinese really like to cheat, and I'm going to show you how they're hijacking listings to fake reviews, and it's not really that fair, is it? My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. And here we go. Here's a Chicken Coop Door. It's got 695 ratings, right? This must be a fantastic listing. However, let's go down to those ratings. Butterflies. What do we see here? Some butterflies? That's exactly what's happening here. The Chinese will take a listing, they'll co-opt it. It's basically usually an inactive listing, and they'll change the details and they'll throw their own listing on. And here you can see customer review picture after picture of butterflies. If you look down in the reviews, these butterflies are so cute. Beautiful. Those are definitely the words I would use for a chicken coop for sure. Beautiful garden decor. That chicken coop, so beautiful. Looks just like the picture. Yes, it does. A nice touch for the entryway so my chickens can walk through in elegance. Beautiful. Brings flavor to my home. It's because it's what I always wanted inside of my home, guys, is these nice chickens. So what's happening here, guys, is they co-opt, they hijack a listing, and they act like they've got all of these nice reviews. But if we go down here and we start to sort this by most recent, we're going to see some different things start popping up here in the next week or two. And so this is a listing that had the butterfly review as early as May 29th. It probably went out of stock right around there, and whoever was selling this probably didn't have Brand Registry. Let's see if we can find any information. So it looks like this new item came online on 7/18. You can see no price history prior to that on the ASIN. So they've been online only since 7/18. Oh, my picture's on the way here. Let me scroll down there for you. 7/18 is when this item went live, and it has 695 ratings. So what do you do if you run into a situation like this? Well, you can report the listing by hitting this button, report incorrect product information. However, guess what, guys? That button doesn't work. Oh, I'm clicking it 17 times here. Click, 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 click. No report incorrect information. It's only correct. It's butterflies and chickens for you guys. Well, here's another one. It's not just one random listing. These guys are going at it from multiple angles. And if we go down to the ratings, what do we see? More butterflies. So they've co-opted two listings, two butterfly listings, and they've taken them over in the chicken coop category. And I became aware of this because I was helping out a friend and looking at some of their competitors, and I was just like, this is ridiculous what they have to put up with. The tactics that are being used to get by. And if we look at, of course, the seller, and we scroll down and look at, let's see if we can see their address. It should pop up. So they got an Illinois address, but if you look at that, you know that's the Chinese, guys. That's the Chinese right there. And this is a very common issue because they will do whatever it takes to put food on the table. And it's just crazy that the sellers have to deal with this. It's just insane. So one thing that you can do, though, is go into Seller Central and hit Help. Scroll down, hit Get Support, and report them. Selling on Amazon. And you could try and type in something like report a violation. Hit Continue. Let's see if what comes up. Report a violation. That's what I want. And you have to go to the report abuse section, which pulls up this. And in here, violates policies or misleading customers. Probably a pretty good one. Incorrectly added. Product is listed in the wrong content and product is incorrect. So this is probably the most correct one to use, but let's just check out and see what else is here. These are all customer stuff. Product detail change was represented a different product. Yeah, that's the one we want right there. So we're going to grab this ASIN, going to report it in there. Chicken Door came online on July. What was the date again? Let's go check that. 18th. It already has 695 fake reviews because it co-opted another ASIN, which was for selling butterfly decorations. This seller has done this repeatedly. You can see it on a second listing here. Scroll down and look at the product reviews, and you can see butterfly pictures. So we'll copy that. We'll hit submit. Required fields. Come on, hit add. There we go. Submit. Thank you for submitting report. Please check your email for additional details. Great. Let's see if we can do that one more time for that second listing. I'm going to copy and paste that. Switch out the ASIN this time. And go with this one this time. And we're going to switch that reference in the text there to that one. And hit submit. We'll see if this works. Here's the next thing you should do if you're dealing with this. Because this is such a bad situation, we know Amazon does care about this. They went after those Facebook groups. I don't know if you guys saw that in the news or not, but 10,000 Facebook groups are being sued by Amazon. And Facebook has already removed 5,000 of those groups because Amazon probably said, Facebook, if you don't remove these, we're suing you too. So there's some good news going. Amazon has been cracking down on fake review generation. They've been suspending lots of Chinese sellers. We're talking like 50 out of the top 100 Chinese sellers have been suspended in the last 2 years because they cheat bigly. And so these are the sort of tactics you're dealing with as an Amazon seller. But here's one more tip. Send an email to jeff@amazon.com. This is a seller executive relations customer service inbox at this point. And in that email, outline the challenges, show some proof, show them a picture of what's going on with this, and report the seller, report the ASIN, and see if you guys can get some of these scumbags removed, because it is not me against you. It's all of us against Chinese scammers and Amazon, as it turns out. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. If you're dealing with a situation like this, please send me an email to podcast@myamazonguy.com. I will do anything I can to help clean up Amazon, one listing at a time. My pleasure. We'll police this together. We'll see you.